We're back again to this environment that I have so much fun with. This is You Name It Collectibles, and this is an excerpt about what we got in yesterday in this case. Today is a Sunday, and I want to show you some of the things that came in either by trade or somebody selling it. So, you pull in a little bit. Somebody's got a whole box of NBA Jams. It's a taller card, so they don't did it like one, maybe two times, and sort of like the old school basketball cards. They had some inserts that were really weird too. But these are all players in the 90s, and at the end of this, somebody's also tucked in some superhero cards. The Punisher. You see that?
Yeah.
So we got that too. Got to keep them all separate and organized. So this is Jam Session, NBA Jams, complete set plus extra Punisher cards. And then underneath that is a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare PS4 game. Oh, I'm not doing very good at this. Okay. And then underneath that is a PlayStation 2 Fast and Furious, Xbox 360 Mind Jack. Sometimes I feel like my mind's been that way. Just Cause 2 pre-owned Xbox 360, and a Woody character without his hat, but there's a snake in my boot.
Trusted Steve Bullseye. He can help us. Okay, Parker. Time for the sheriff and his deputy to escape.
Then we have two geek magazines, kind of appropriate here, and we had two Wizards.
We sold those.
Yeah. And then we have Movie Magic, which has Man of Steel on it, and Ontaku USA magazine. Here's a Wizard. It's like a Obama.
Yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with comics. Wolverine characters. And another Wizard
Unless
with
you want to be in video, you better back it.
Red Hulk. Alright. So, you can be in there. I don't care if you're in there. There's a bunch of different Guardians game card. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
I've not seen that game since that till now. This one's called Fantasy Adventures. Just one card. I don't know what that's about. Two cards. Fantasy Adventures. Star Quest. Galactic Empires game. And then this is kind of something I'm proud of. It's pretty neat. It's Legends of Batman. Batman versus Catwoman. Pretty cool. I'm really proud of that. And underneath that is a Magic the Gathering comic with.
You're on the lights. There we go.
It's still in the wrapping that it came with,
With the
and it
card.
has a card with it, which is kind of unusual for here. This particular art, well, I understand, I'm not sure, is only with this particular. See how that background matches the background here? So this particular card is only with this particular comic. Now you will see these, but usually they're not with the comic. I thought that was pretty neat. This is something particularly strange. This is the official inauguration program, January 20th, 1969. It's a program so that you went to the inauguration story. It has First Lady and everything. This is Richard Nixon.
Wow.
That's him right there. I guess on his yacht. Richard Milhouse Nixon. I am not a crook. So this is a program. Somebody went to his inauguration in 1969. This has inauguration ball ticket at the Statler Hilton Hotel. Inauguration ceremony, preferred standing room Senate. So what I understand, it was a Missouri senator that had these tickets. General admission, standing room Senate. Forward together with these two guys.
Hold it up. Okay.
I'm assuming
That's the VP, maybe?
it's an honored guest. President and Vice President, seat 59 in row 1.
Tip it up.
And again, this is a smaller version of the song that will be sung at the inauguration in 1969. Who all's in the inauguration committee, all that. And then what is this? A visitor's pass and a handwritten to U.S. House of Representatives. Alan Jean Baylor with the 91st Congress. I'm assuming this is a senator of Missouri. Pretty official looking. Went to the inauguration ball of Richard Milhouse Nixon. And also Congress of the United States. 2 packages of that. In honor of your presence, is requested that your ceremonies attending the inauguration of President and Vice President of the United States, January 29, 1969. Got 2 tissues for that face. Needed a lot of tissue because that president was full of it. So this is for the inauguration. Order of procession tells you what to do, what steps you take, what you do. A very special invitation. I'm sure I'll not get it, especially not to Richard Nixon. I bet you didn't know I had that, huh? It's 2 invitations to the inauguration ball. So, if you wanted to go back in time and try to make yourself look like these people, you could probably go and see Richard Milhouse Nixon from just a little bit of distance. I thought that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm doing with it here. It doesn't really belong here. But hey, you know. I have his Richard Nixon's campaign poster. Has a bunch of people in like drawing in the back. It's like Clint Eastwood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and so on. I have that up there. These came in too. This, I don't know, about $80. I Saw Her Standing There. That was a good song. I was a big fan of the Beatles. And this is a 45, which you would call a 7-inch. It's in pretty good shape. They have the cover. It's pretty amazing. It's about $80. This is the Beatles' She Loves You. So, like 67, 68, maybe? That's about $100 with the single. Swan, not Capital. And this is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I actually did this in high school in art class, within like 4 foot wide. And I did this art here and all that. And the Sgt. Pepper's part, everybody in class was like, no, the Beatles by that time were like 10 years old. And this was at least 10 years old. I was a big fan of the Beatles in high school, so I was like, oh man, that's cool, I'm going to do that. Did it on particle board and tempera paint. but it is in really good shape.
Wow.
It's like at least $100, I would say. It's funny how the 45s can be more expensive than the big 12-inch. Another Wizard. This is a HeroClix platform where you put your. I really don't know how to, but it says Avengers on it. Kind of weird. It's got the. This might actually be. Cause this, I'll show you why. This might actually be a decoration for a cake. You put on top a cake topper, and you put the characters on there.
I think it is.
Yeah, I might be wrong. Kind of looks like the HeroClix, but it's not. Yeah, this is a cake topper. The
Yeah.
Avengers cake topper. Sort of belongs with the superheroes here, but another cake topper still in the package. Another cake topper. This one actually has the buildings that sit behind still in the package. Background. All these. There's some superheroes you kind of have to see it through the background. I really don't want to take it out of the package, but.
No.
Little dinosaur. You've been eyeballing me all day yesterday. A bunch of the Richie Rich $1 Million Digest.
Angle is, yeah. There we go. Yeah. It just, the light's catching them.
Got a bunch of those. Let's see what else we got here. What year is that? Can't tell. Have to open it up. I don't want to do that. It's all Richie Rich. Oh, okay. Casper. Can you get
Yeah,
reflection?
I got it.
Okay. You just tell me what to do. I've had women tell me where to go before. More Casper. Richard Rich, Casper. Harvey Wise Guys. That's got Casper in it. Another Richie Rich inside the same package. A lot of Richie Rich. I remember reading Casper.
Yeah, with no protective backing.
Yeah, it's going to be a strange one. We usually put them in backing, but that people don't handle these as much. Oh, I remember her too, Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
That came in. Dadgummit, James, I done forgot what this character was. The gold one with the tubes in the back. Maverick.
That's half the battle, is figuring out what it is.
Yeah, it's good to have a guru here of the superheroes. Star Trek figure. This looks like Pokemon to me.
Yeah.
Hulk ring for a kid. Green Lantern. Iron Man ring. Superman. I guess that was before he fell off a horse. This is
Cars.
Tomater. I'm seeing a lot of old records in this area. This is this kind of looks like Dragon Ball Z or something. I don't know. I have to get James over here.
It's anime, I think.
We'll figure it out. Looks like a G.I. Joe or Star Wars. That might be Star Wars. That's Star Wars.
Yeah, that's the sand.
Another ring that has a golf club on it. That's kind of weird. Why would a kid care about golf?
That's not a golf club.
What is that?
That's a Thor hammer.
Oh, I had it upside down. That's Thor's hammer. Ha ha. Cars again. Don't know what that is.
Slime?
It's just something weird. Another character I would assume is a part of a set. Feels like it is steel on the bottom, so it's kind of heavy. He's got like a bazooka on him. This is a HeroClix game booster pack box, but it doesn't have that in it. I wonder what's in it. It's HeroClix. More than one. all the different characters. Assuming this one goes on here. We'll put them back in here, and I'll let my super expert mess with it. I learn from him all the time. Glad I haven't. Glad I learned. Not so hard-headed I don't. Looks like a gigantic shotgun shell. It actually is not. It's actually, I think it's Avon. It's kind of odd.
What is it?
It's perfume.
Oh, yeah, that's why my
Cologne.
allergies are messing up.
It'll smell like alcohol really bad. Yeah. These are Wildcat cards. Look on the back, you can see the Wildcats. Different types. We try to keep them separated so we can keep up with them. This looks like an Angry Bird cape topper.
That's Angry Birds.
And this is a Batman vehicle. It's kind of dirty, dusty.
To go with all the other
Yeah, we
Batman.
have a few. The shield. Ring
Yeah,
for a little
that's
kid.
Captain America.
Kind of cool. I want one. It's just too little for
Yeah,
my finger.
no, that's not happening.
What do we got here? Shadowhawk. 2 full sets of Shadowhawk cards.
We have a lot of superhero cards.
Yeah, they were all kind of mixed up, but they were organized somewhat. So a lot of from the Shadowhawks shows, you can see them real good on the back that what it is for sure, a particular color. It's easier for me to sort them on the back side than it was on the front side. There's 2 sets of them here, which is, I don't know what they, people don't seem to, superhero people don't seem to collect the cards that much. I'm not gonna say, you know, like the artist or something. This is a mixture, which I really haven't gone through. This is I think it's Tony's Pizza. That's just a Fleer set of baseball cards. We made them round. But this has 4 Sport, sort of like a minor league. That was kind of a hard one to come by. This is SP Basketball, which is, these are foil covered. Really pretty cards. The regular cards look like this. This was the secondary cards. But the regular player cards look like that. This is 87, 88 tops. More baseball. Never know what you might find. There's this is a
It's a NASCAR.
It's a NASCAR card, but this is a parallel. It's called Electric. And I think they had an Electric Gold. That's a parallel. That's a what they call a master set. So there's some NASCAR mixed in, and then there's a.
Hey.
What?
Battery's almost dead.
Really? Okay. Anyway, there's a lot. We have Dice Domino set.
Oh, that's cool.
It has place for cards down inside there. These look like, for the most part, McDonald's toys. Generally about $7, $8 a piece. Random different things in that. We have a set of Centennial Olympic Games cards. It's pictures of the Olympic Games. And what we got here?
Bunch of little figures.
Little figures that were from Hardee's. We have the Hardee's cards with them. This is some other games that I've not seen. Power cards, other games. They're just 1 or 2 cards of each. I guess they were trying to see if I liked them or not. I don't know. This is X-Men 94 Fleer Ultra and X-Men 94 Fleer. So
Oh,
Ultra
they're
and
cards.
Fleer. They protected these. So
Yeah, they're in really good condition.
it's kind of fun. That would be the Fleer ones, or is that the Ultra? X-Men clear, I think. And then the Ultra ones look more like that. It says Ultra at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a Return of the Jedi Star Wars Shuttle Tidarium model, still in the plastic. Kind of neat. Been around a while. Whole bunch of miscellaneous comics, including Man from Atlantis.
More cards.
Hey, Ashton, can you get the stuff that's in the back seat of the behind the driver's side? The stuff that's back there?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the big mechanics book.
We're gonna run out of battery.
Well, this is another oversized attempt at superheroes. This is Wilston Wildstorm Gallery. And this is Lord of the Rings cards. You shall not pass. The kind of like all kinds of pictures of the movie. Some quail cards. I guess it's somebody's into quails. Toy Story cards. Cowboys cheerleaders. This is Marvel Masterpieces 1993. I don't have any. This is Uno. It actually has a little game inside of it. More superhero. There's a character called Anything, Skybox superhero. A Rage card, On the Edge card, a Rocketeer. What you got there?
Looks right under
Thank you,
there.
man. Mercury Morris autograph certificate. Tony Olivia with certificate. Remember him. Ralph Houck autograph. I got this to make my life, my wife and my life better. Make her laugh. I'm not saying I'm Wonder Woman. I'm just saying no one has seen the two of us in this room together. So, she's my Wonder Woman. You just don't know it. She's never in the same room with Wonder Woman, so she must be. Spider-Man cards. What is this? This says Crunch and Munch. That's not what it is. Superheroes. Nocturnals. This is different artists. Pretty impressive art. Disney with gold borders. Kind of a 3D cards I've not seen before. This is Green Lantern and versus Marvel Comics. DC versus Marvel cards. Wildcats. Some Pokemon. What we got here? Wolverine cards. And Desert Storm. Let's see, one of them's Desert Storm. The other one's, this is Desert Shield.
And this is Desert Storm.
And this is Power Ranger stickers and Power Rangers cards.
Wow.
Each one of them looks kind of clearer. Anyway, Overpower game, on and on. Lots of different cards. Savage Dragon cards, which was a comic series, still is, as far as I know. I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff came in. It was a lot of fun. So, I think we have some Nerf guns on the other side. Some other things. What did I get over here? Let's take a look. Did we show these from last week?
I don't know.
Still in the
I don't
package?
think so.
These are Ninja Turtle characters.
If we did, it won't hurt.
I'm pretty pleased with them. I didn't know what their value was. This one's in pretty flimsy shape. Set in the back of a grocery store, evidently. And he bought them for $1 a piece. Set in a box. Got a PS2 system. Don't know if it works. An older plastic Jeep. Donkey Kong attachment. Some Nerf guns. Some records.
Oh,
Batman got me. Rock'em Sock'em Robot without the... He just jumped the stage and ran off, and now I got him. But the Rock'em Sock'em Robots, they would punch each other. You push this button that make them punch each other, and you put them up in. That was kind of the way my toys were. I dreamed of having something like that. We got a Deadpool mini big head. So it was an interesting day, and I expect today will be the same. More and more interesting things and adventure. So come along with us. Come on over, hang out. Just look at it. You're allowed to put your eyeball tracks over everything in the store and just hang out. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to do anything. Just come on, have a good time. But if you want to trade stuff that particularly care for, you got duplicates of, you can always come here and do some kind of a trade, because that's the fun of it. We'll see you guys later.